Hello, everybody. I am Mohammed Hassan. It is my pleasure to be here again introducing my second presentation. Today's presentation topic about community engagement. What is community engagement and how it impacts the community? My agenda for my topic presentation today consists of several points. Introduction, what is community engagement in general, a model of a specific community engagement, the importance of this model, the current pandemic we have and how community engagement really affects Houston Public Library System and how it has a big role in community engagement, and my conclusion point. My introduction today, I would like to talk about the US as a one united community and how we all engagement in this big country. The United States has inspired many different countries and communities to engage together and to be a united nation. A country built up from people from different backgrounds from Africa, Europe, South America, and Asia, and the native Indian American working together in one society, in one community, one city, one state, and 50 United States under one nation, introducing one of the biggest economy in the world and how we are great in technology, medical, and education. This United States will never be united without a community engagement in each city, and among different community in each city in the United States. We were inspired by other example and make us a very good example to follow, like the Europe when they follow us and have the European Union. I believe they were inspired by the United States. My second point, what is community engagement? There are many definitions and many groups and models. While there are almost many definitions out there, as there are people trying to define it, it is simplest terms community engagement seek to better engage the community to achieve long and short-term goals, processes, relationships, discourse, and decision making. Community engagement is therefore a strategist process with the specific process of working with identified groups of people, whether they are connected by geographic location, special interest, or age. Citizens who participate in this process show significant commitment to help make the project happen. They create more effective solutions, improve citizen knowledge and skill in problem solving, empower and integrate people from different backgrounds, create local networks of community members, create several opportunities for discussing concerns, increase trust in community organization and governance. In addition, a well-designed engagement effort allows us to identify and understand differing values and priorities, differing frames or ways citizens view the community or a particular project, various alternatives and consequences, perception of benefits and risks, and different ideas and potential solutions and actions. As I identified, there are many models and shapes of community engagement. And I would like to take a one model of community engagement which involve our students. Schools and colleges in all over the United States encouraging students into community engagement, specifically by volunteering and making internships. Most of the time volunteering for middle schools students and high school students, and the internship for college students. I always seeing my kids' teachers encouraging them to engage more and more in the community, volunteering. Also, my own college professor, they make the idea of community engagement is a duty that is every citizen should participate. And I believe each student in the United States believe he or she has a role in the community engagement. So if I'm talking about the importance for community engagement for students, volunteering or having an internship, it is make them gain knowledge in early age. At 12 years old, you can volunteer into your community. It also shape your personality and self-esteem in early age. At 12, when you are volunteering and you feel the importance of your role in a community, it will make the student having more responsibility, and it will shape his personality into a much better person and having a very good self-esteem that will help him in his academic and professional goals. And for the internship, for the students specific in college, it will make them really, really beneficial, and it will give them hands-on experience that makes them ready for the real professional life. It will build a personal business network of reference that for sure she or he will use in the near future. With the current pandemic, our nation and the entire world are facing, I believe together we can make it. And we couldn't make it without a community engagement. And we do see many, many examples of the community engagement. I saw a food bank drive through next to a public high school close to me. Most of the one who volunteering are the school students handing in food and supplies for everybody in their car trunk without even getting out and contact with them. But you see in their face and their eyes the smile and hope that we're gonna go through this pandemic together. We see the community engagement to help the government through this pandemic. The president and the founder of a huge companies like Facebook, Twitter, Apple, Microsoft through Gates Foundation, donating millions and millions for the company, for the government, and for the hospital, for the medical supplies. I do see a drive-through drop-off at the Minute Stadium for medical supplies. Everybody, individual or groups or organization, companies, were there to help. And it's a donation. Everybody is donating money, knowledge, or time by volunteering. So community engagement is really playing a big role in this pandemic. If we are not engagement, if we are not one community united, it will not easy to follow the stay home orders in different cities and states. So again, the community engagement playing a big role even in crisis time. And my next point is about Houston Public Library and how it has a huge role in our community. My two boys cannot wait until they become 12 years old to volunteer in the public library. I keep talking to them how the library is very important to shape his personality. We always go to the library and see each staff member helping us gathering the information or the service that we want. Through the community engagement, I wish to have the luck to be part of the team and have my own role to help everybody engagement in our community service. And I will use the Houston Public Library slogan, linking you to the world. I wish to be part of this team to link everybody, every single student in every neighborhood to the world by providing knowledge, technology, resources for their studies and researches. In conclusion, I would like to say that we are the community can make the change. I believe the United States is the best country for me. Houston is the best community to live. But we still need to learn, to update, to make it much, much better by community engagement. And this is why I'm using this quote. There is no power for a change greater than a community discovering what it cares about. What we care about, what we need, together we can do it by community engagement. Thank you very much, and it was my honor to be here again talking about community engagement, and I'm looking forward to see you in the very near future. Thank you for your time.